In the hustle of modern life, where stress, uncertainty, and endless distractions pull us in every direction, what if I told you there's a timeless path to true peace, happiness, and clarity? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the profound wisdom of Buddhist quotes for life, handpicked to inspire, challenge, and transform the way you see the world. But here's the deal. This isn't just a quick skim. It's a full 10-minute journey packed with insights that build on each other, revealing layers of enlightenment you won't want to miss. To make sure you never miss out on more life-changing content like this, smash that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Your future self will thank you. Let's embark on this adventure together and uncover how Buddha's teachings can light up your everyday existence. Welcome, friends. Buddhism isn't just a religion, it's a practical philosophy for navigating life's ups and downs. Founded by Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, over 2,500 years ago, it emphasizes mindfulness, compassion, and understanding the nature of suffering. Today, we'll explore quotes from the Buddha and other Buddhist masters, grouped into themes like overcoming suffering, finding inner peace, cultivating mindfulness, embracing impermanence, and living with compassion. Each quote comes with real-life applications, stories, and reflections to make them relatable. As we go, pause and think, how does this apply to you? And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite quote or what Buddha means to you personally. Let's start with the core of Buddhist teaching, understanding and overcoming suffering. The Buddha said, "Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional." Think about that for a moment. Pain comes from events like loss, failure, or illness, things we can't always control. But suffering? That's the mental anguish we add on top through rumination, resentment, or attachment. In your life, maybe you've lost a job and spiraled into self-doubt. The quote reminds us to observe pain without amplifying it. Imagine a story. A monk loses his hut in a storm, but rebuilds with calm, saying the storm was just a visitor. Apply this today. Next time pain hits, breathe and let it pass. It's liberating. Another gem, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. This highlights the power of our thoughts. If you dwell on negativity, you attract more of it. Shift to positivity, and your world changes. Picture a young woman trapped in anxiety, but through daily affirmations inspired by this, she builds confidence and lands her dream role. Challenge yourself. Monitor your thoughts for a day. What patterns emerge? Share in the comments if this resonates. Maybe even tag a friend who needs this reminder. Moving on. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Anger burns us from within, harming health and relationships. The Buddha teaches forgiveness not for others, but for our peace. Recall a feud with a family member. Letting go might heal more than winning. Try this. When anger rises, count to 10 and ask, is this worth my peace? It's a game changer for emotional freedom. Now, let's explore finding inner peace. The Buddha wisely noted, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. In our consumer-driven world, we chase peace through gadgets, vacations, or status, but true peace is internal, cultivated through meditation and self-awareness. Imagine a busy executive who quits the rat race for simple living, discovering joy in quiet moments. Start small, 5 minutes of daily silence. How does that feel? Comment below if you found peace in unexpected places. Echoing that, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Buddhism links physical and mental well-being. Neglect your body and your mind suffers. Think of it as holistic care. Eat mindfully, exercise, rest. A story, an overworked artist burns out but revives through yoga, unlocking creativity. Incorporate this. Treat your body as a temple for a clearer mind. One more on peace. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. In arguments or daily chatter, choose words wisely. Silence or a kind word can diffuse tension. Reflect on a time harsh words escalated conflict. Now imagine peace-bringing alternatives. This quote urges mindful speech, fostering harmony in relationships. Shifting to mindfulness, a cornerstone of Buddhism. The Buddha taught, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Mindfulness keeps us grounded, reducing anxiety from regrets or worries. Practice during meals, savor each bite without distractions. A tale, a student overwhelmed by exams focuses on one breath at a time, acing them with calm. Try it now. Breathe in, breathe out. What's your go-to mindfulness hack? Share in the comments. Related, the mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it's calm, everything becomes clear. Turbulent thoughts cloud judgment. Calm reveals truth. Meditation stills the mind like settling water. Envision a leader making rash decisions in stress versus clear choices in calm. Build this habit. Journal nightly to quiet mental noise. And in the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. This encourages living with love, gentleness, and detachment. Clinging causes pain. Letting go frees us. Think of a breakup. Graceful release opens doors to better. Apply. Assess attachments in your life. What can you let go? Now embracing impermanence. The Buddha said, everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that, and all will be well. Life is transient. Jobs, relationships, even youth. Accepting this reduces fear. A story, an elder reflects on life's changes with gratitude, not regret. Embrace, cherish moments, knowing they pass. Another, the root of suffering is attachment. We suffer when attached to outcomes, people, or possessions. Detach with love, not indifference. Imagine clinging to a failing business versus pivoting freely. Practice non-attachment for lighter living. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. This interconnectedness fosters compassion. Your actions ripple. In a divided world, remember, we're all linked. Act kindly, knowing it returns. Let's delve into compassion. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Self-compassion is key. Be kind to yourself as to others. Many struggle with self-criticism. Treat mistakes as lessons. A narrative, a perfectionist learns self-forgiveness, boosting happiness. Challenge yourself. Perform one compassionate act daily. Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Generosity renews us. Small acts like helping a neighbor build community. Challenge: perform one compassionate act daily. Radiate boundless love towards the entire world. Universal love transcends boundaries. Visualize sending love to strangers. It transforms outlook. In tough times, this quote anchors empathy. Continuing with more wisdom on life. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment, the greatest wealth. Faithfulness, the best relationship. Prioritize health and contentment over material wealth. Faithfulness builds trust. Reflect, what's your greatest wealth? The trouble is, you think you have time. Don't procrastinate dreams. Life is short. Act now on goals. A story, someone delays travel, regretting later. Seize the day. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. Nurture your spirit through practices like meditation. It fuels purpose. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Share joy. It multiplies.
Celebrate others' wins. The way is not in the sky. The way is in the heart. Truth is internal, not external. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity. Conquer the liar by truth. Respond to negativity with positivity. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Personal responsibility for growth. Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived wisely. Wise living eases fear of end. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Truth emerges. A jug fills drop by drop. Progress is incremental. Patience pays. To understand everything is to forgive everything.